Sweep the leg. You have a problem with that? No, sensei. No mercy. What's up, guys? Rob here from Movie Review Time, and I am back with a very special video. By the time you see this, Cobra Kai Season 2 will already be on YouTube. So, I wanted to make this video to show you guys how excited I am for Cobra Kai Season 2. I loved Season 1. And what I thought I'd do is I'd show you every single Karate Kid movie I own on different kinds of formats. Because there's a lot. You're talking VHS, DVD, Blu-ray, 4K. I own a lot of stuff when it has to do with Karate Kid. And I also have here Daniel's headband, and I have Johnny's headband. I'm a huge Karate Kid fan. Love Karate Kid. Grew up with the movies, and yeah. So, thought this would be kind of a fun video, just to get ready for Season 2 of Cobra Kai. Let's start with the VHSs. Here I have, of course, the original Karate Kid. This is the RCA, Columbia Pictures version, where you open, you know, it's got the, of course, the red outline there, and you open it from the side. That's how you get it out. But here is the first movie on VHS. The first Karate Kid is a masterpiece. It is just so good. So, there's the first one. Here we have The Karate Kid Part 2 on VHS, which is also a Columbia Pictures one. This one comes out at the bottom, though. But it also has the red outline there. But I love that cover. Love it. Karate Kid Part 2 is an amazing sequel. It is pretty much Miyagi's movie, because they go to Okinawa. So, coward, you return to settle our affairs with father. And with me. Sato, I no fight you. Then you die as you have lived. A coward. I can't talk like Sato, man. I would ruin my vocal cords. Oh. Anyway, there's the Karate Kid Part 2 on VHS. And here we get to Karate Kid Part 3. People shit on this movie, and it kind of pisses me off. I love this movie. I love it. It's the third movie in the series, and I think it's great. Sure, Terry Silver is a little bit over the top, and so is Mike Barnes as villains, but it's awesome. I consider the Karate Kid movies to be a trilogy. I consider it to be a trilogy. Miyagi has one of the greatest fight scenes out of all three of the movies. Well, I should say all four of the movies. Come on, little man. Let's see how good you really are. Karate Kid Part 3 is awesome. I don't care what anybody says. This is the one that people should say that sucks. The next Karate Kid, which is still canon. It still continues the story of Miyagi, at least. They do mention Daniel in this movie. They say he went to college finally, because in Part 3 he was supposed to go to college. But instead they opened the bonsai store, and that went under. So now he's teaching Hilary Swank, Julie. Finally, a movie about a young girl's coming of age. Really? I don't like this movie. I don't consider it part of the series, even though it is, but I don't consider it to be. There it is on VHS. Now we're going to get into the DVDs. Here we have the first Karate Kid on DVD. And the cases are very thin. It's almost like one of those DVD cases that you get when you buy a like TV show. But yeah, it's very, very thin. The cover, I mean, it's not a bad cover. I just would prefer the original cover art, but whatever. The back lists all the special features. There are some images from the movie there. I'm not really sure if there's anything inside that's worth... Well, maybe. There's the inside. So, and it also says Special Edition. So there's the first one on DVD. Here we have The Karate Kid 2. The story continues. It's funny, it doesn't say The Karate Kid Part 2 like the VHS does, and this is not the original cover art. This is weird. I don't know where they got this picture of Miyagi. I don't know when he had like a buzz cut with short black hair. I don't know what the hell that is. Or when he started looking like a monk, or I really don't know what that is. That's just a weird picture. There's him fighting with Chosen. A very thin DVD case, like the other one. I love that scene from the movie. I tear up every time. It does have a featurette. The inside is kind of like the first movie, or the first disc cover art. So, there is the Karate Kid 2. And here we have the Karate Kid Part 3 and the next Karate Kid in a double feature. Again, this is just another way of them shitting on Karate Kid Part 3. They can never give it a standalone release. They even did the same thing with the new Blu-ray that came out. It's the same looking cover for the Blu-ray, and it's a double feature. They couldn't give Karate Kid Part 3 its own case and its own release. They have to stick it with this piece of shit. It bugs me. It bugs me. I don't know why they have to do that, but anyway, here is both of them together. Open it up and it's basically a double-sided disc. One movie on each side. Yeah. What a lazy attempt. Honestly, let's just combine them both. Now on to the Blu-rays. Here we have the collector's edition Karate Kid 1 and 2 on Blu-ray. It's got that weird Miyagi picture there, like I said before. The back of it doesn't really show anything except for the special features and like the synopsis and specifications. You take this off here, and it's got both the separate cases for each movie. And as you can see, it's the same as the DVD. Same exact cover, pretty much. So, there's the Blu-ray. It's got the list of special features there. If I can open this, it's hard to do with one hand. At least they have some stuff on the inside. But what's interesting about this is this right here is from Karate Kid 3. I don't know why they put this picture in here for the first Karate Kid, because this is the part where Mike Barnes basically kicks his ass, and Miyagi's like, "Ah, you stay focused. Your best karate's still inside. Now time let out!" So yeah, they messed up on that. But whatever. So at least they have it on Blu-ray. Whatever. Here we have the Karate Kid 2. Again, same cover as the DVD. Same exact cover. Here's the back. Special features. Let's take a look at the disc, and the cover art, or the insert. Now see, they got this one right. Now this is the original cover art. This is the original cover of what's supposed to be on Karate Kid 2. So they got that right. At least they did something right. But there it is on Blu-ray. And it, like I said, it came in a collection of 1 and 2. So that was kind of cool. But again, like I said, they kind of shit on Part 3. But this is kind of cool. I have Part 3 here on Blu-ray. And it's Choice Collection. It's from the Choice Collection standalone release of the Karate Kid Part 3. And I am so glad that I got this. The quality is great. Has some great looking images from the movie. I went with this version instead of getting that new one with that's, you know, like I said, a double feature with the next Karate Kid, because I don't really want to own the next Karate Kid on Blu-ray. So there's the Karate Kid Part 3 on Blu-ray. One last one to show here, and that is, of course, the Karate Kid on 4K, which just came out. I did a review of this on my channel. Definitely check it out. I go over, you know, some of the specifications and give my opinions on what it looks like as far as picture quality and stuff. I don't go into like immense detail, but just give you a little bit of an idea. Again, great cover art there. 35th anniversary on 4K. Looks phenomenal. Like I said, go check out my review if you want to see more on that. Because I do take it out of the... or I do take the slipcover off and show you what's inside. So, anyway, guys, yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a lot of fun showing you guys my entire collection. Oh, really quick. There is my huge Karate Kid poster right there, and I found that at a garage sale in a frame. It was about to fall apart, the frame, but yeah, got the huge poster there. So anyway, I cannot wait for Cobra Kai Season 2, and like I said, by the time you see this video, it'll already be on YouTube, but of course you have to pay, you know, for the YouTube Premium or whatever. So yeah, it's, I don't know if that's going to limit people to actually watching it, but that's not going to stop me. I'm going to watch it. One of these days, hopefully, they will make Cobra Kai, you know, put it on Blu-ray or whatever. Like I want them to put it out so we can buy it. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for more. This is Rob signing off. See you guys in the next one.